Hello YouTuber and Viewmaster friend, 3D and retro enthusiast. We are very happy that you are here. Please keep your stereo viewer and the Viewmaster 3D reel set ready, which we show here in our video. Even if you don't have this 3D picture set yet, maybe you can just listen to our spoken text and imagine the motifs in your own fantasy world. Now listen to the following audio video while you take your time looking at the 3D images and switching accordingly frame by frame. This is the 3D Viewmaster fairy tale Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs from the wonderful world of Walt Disney. Once upon a time, lovely Snow White lived with her cruel stepmother, the Queen. Daily the Queen asked a magic mirror, "Who is the fairest one of all?" When the mirror answered, "Snow White," the Queen determined to be rid of her. She called her huntsman and told him to take Snow White to the woods and kill her. But the huntsman could not bring himself to kill the princess. He told her to run and hide. Snow White was very frightened in the forest until woodland creatures befriended her. They showed her a cottage where she might stay. Snow White and her animal friends cleaned the untidy little house. Then tired Snow White fell asleep. Soon the owners of the cottage came home, 7 little dwarfs. They quickly grew to love Snow White. But one day, when they were working in their mine, the wicked queen came to the cottage disguised as a witch. She gave Snow White a poisoned apple, and Snow White fell senseless to the ground. The woodland creatures ran to get the dwarfs who chased the witch. The queen, struck by lightning, fell to her death beneath a cliff. Thereafter the dwarfs mourned their lovely Snow White, who was in a deep sleep. Finally, one day a handsome prince came by. He kissed Snow White, who immediately awakened, and Snow White and her prince lived happily ever after. Viewmaster Reel 1. Picture 1. Who is the fairest one of all? Picture 2. Jealous Queen sees Snow White and Prince. Picture 3. Bring back Snow White's heart. Picture 4. Flee into the woods. Picture 5. Snow White is frightened. Picture 6. Exhausted Snow White. Picture 7. Makes new friends. Viewmaster Reel 2. Picture 1. Animals lead her to a cottage. Picture 2. Snow White and friends clean the cottage. Picture 3. The dwarfs march home from work. Picture 4. Dwarfs find a lovely intruder. Picture 5. A scrubbing before dinner. Picture 6. And a party afterwards. Picture 7. The wicked queen casts a spell. Viewmaster Reel 3. Picture 1. Snow White kisses dwarfs goodbye. Picture 2. A poisoned apple. Picture 3. The dwarfs arrive. Picture 4. The end of the wicked queen. Picture 5. The dwarfs grieve for Snow White. Picture 6. A kiss from the prince. Picture 7. To a castle in the sky. We want to add new videos every day, and if you don't want to miss any of them, subscribe to our channel for free.
And press the little bell. We are also happy to have a thumb up.